Yo, 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 Muddy Waterz podcast. This your boy Shaq Sims, and I'm here right now with a special guest, all the way from Germany, man. I don't even think I ever met anybody from Germany, dog. I'm here right now with my guy Alex Justice. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, Shaq? How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro. How you?
I'm fine too. Yeah, thanks.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. All the way from Germany, man. Chasing your dreams, dog. Making this
Yeah.
music thing happen.
It's good to be here, man.
It is?
Yeah, it's very good to be here.
Even though it's raining and stuff. And it's
Fuck the
boring.
weather, man. Fuck the weather. We out here in the studio just creating stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Definitely, bro. And for the people who don't know, man, he's a rapper, producer, engineer. He does everything, bro. Does everything, bro. He does it all, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, what part of Germany are you from, bro?
I'm from Stuttgart, to be exact. Stuttgart is in the south of Germany. That's where like bands come from, Porsche come from, and yeah, that's it.
So they make Benzes out there.
Yeah, that's where it originated from.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all have like a Mercedes-Benz museum? and
Yeah,
shit?
we have.
For real?
Yes.
That's crazy, dog. So, Benzes are German cars.
Yes.
Porsches are German cars.
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild, bro. So your dream, so Benzes and Porsches are common out there, I'd imagine.
Yeah. They're really common out there.
Wow, that's crazy. Like growing up, did you always aspire to want one of those, or was it just like a Honda to us? Like, oh, I see them cars all the time, so it's nothing to me.
Yeah.
So
I really never inspired one of those.
Yeah.
Not really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, growing up in Germany, right? It's not like America where hip hop is the main culture, the main music. It's running TV, it's running everything, it's running the malls where
Yeah.
people wear. Like, what got you into wanting to do hip hop?
I would say my brother, like he was doing music himself too when he was like in my age,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I really like looked over his shoulder what he was doing. He was like looking at the lyrics from like Mobb Deep, Nas, Tupac. He was really studying those lyrics, and I was like really interested in why does he study the lyrics so much, and what is behind lyrics. And then yeah, he taught me a bit the English language, and yeah, I was also like very into it, into learning it, and then I started like to yeah, like really get into the lyrics myself and start to see like what kind of pictures these artists can paint with like lyrics, and what stories they tell, and that kind of fascinated me and inspired me to write my own lyrics, my own songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was about like when I was 7 or 8 years old, and yeah, from then I was like always learning new words, always learning new to perfect the slang. Yeah, and I'm still learning.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy though, bro, because 7 or 8 years old, that's around the time I got into hip hop too.
Okay.
But a lot of the stuff that people were talking about in their music, I was seeing on a daily basis.
Mm.
So you growing up in Germany, I'd imagine it fascinated you more because you probably weren't seeing the things that these rappers were talking about, like Nas
Nah.
rapping about Queens Bridge and
Yeah.
Gats and crack vials and shit like that. Like, you're not probably seeing that type of stuff. So you seeing him paint those pictures, especially when you learn like the English language and what exactly he was talking about,
Yeah.
I'd imagine that opened up a whole new world for you, and you were just intrigued by the culture within itself, right?
Yeah.
That's
it did
crazy.
open up a new world for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, growing up, who were some of your favorite artists that you took a liking to?
I think when I was a kid, like Eminem was a big thing in Germany, and 50 Cent, the whole G Unit,
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, Snoop. Yeah, and nowadays, like one of my many inspirations are like from J. Cole to Kendrick Lamar, producer wise, Jay Dilla, Kanye West, Timberland. Yeah, them guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay Dilla. I don't hear a lot of people talk about Jay Dilla.
He
But
crazy
Jay Dilla was
though.
dope, bro.
He crazy though.
He was dope,
He
man.
made so many beats, and just like he had his own style. He had his own touch to those beats, and yeah, just crazy. Yeah. To everyone who hasn't checked out Jay Dilla yet, make sure you check out Jay Dilla.
Jay Dilla's music was undeniable, bro.
Yeah.
His music was undeniable. I got on him kind of late and stuff like that, but my pops used to listen to like Slum Village, Dead Prez, and all those type of dudes from that era.
Yeah.
Big Little Brother. So like I kind of grew up on that sound a little bit, but I was
Mhm.
late to Jay Dilla, like who exactly he was.
Mm,
Because
yeah.
growing up, as a kid, I'm just into the artists. I wasn't into like the producers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I did like his sound growing up. It was like feel
Yeah.
good music and stuff like that. So what type of kid were you growing up, man? Like, were you always an inquisitive kid? Like, you just always wanted to learn new things, or did that come later on as you got older, 7, 8, 9 years old, when you finally took a liking to music and stuff?
Now I was always like doing different stuff. I was like dancing when I was little, break dance, hip hop dancing, and doing a lot of different sports. I was always like curious about it, and yeah, and then like music was like the thing that was always there for a long time, like with the dancing, and writing lyrics by my own. Yeah, it was really something that kind of stick to the way, and yeah,
Yeah,
kind of yeah formed my personality too.
right.
Yeah,
Definitely. Shit you do at a young age definitely does form your personality.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And who you want to become. Did you always, even as like when you first heard hip hop, right? Because some people, when they first fall in love with hip hop or music in general,
Mhm.
some people just become lifelong fans,
Yeah.
and some people say this is what I want to do. So were you one of those kids that were like, I want to do hip hop? As soon as I heard it, as soon as I found out what it was, did you from day one say this is what you wanted to do?
I
Or were you
I,
just like a super fan back then?
I would say I kind of imagined myself like being one of those rich artists when I was a kid. Um, yeah, I definitely had the goal to be like 50 Cent someday or something.
With a bulletproof vest on, dog.
Doing these crazy shows and having these music videos and shit. Yeah.
The spinning
That was
chain.
kinda, yeah.
You wanted a chain that spun?
Yeah, and those spinning wheels and shit. That kind of drew me in, like these music videos, like they present like all the fake stuff, fake shit going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that kind of drew me in as a kid, and yeah, that's what I was following when I was like, yeah, 10 years old or something, 10, 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You definitely fascinated by the lifestyle that they live.
Yeah, of course.
MTV Cribs.
Yeah.
Y'all had
Those
that
times.
in Germany?
Yeah, we had that.
Now I'm curious to know. This is off on another subject, bro. What's the food like over there? What's the food like over there, dog? Like, is the food good? Is as good as America, or is America's food better?
Maybe because I'm used to it, but I like the German food better right now. Um, it is really good though. The
It is?
German food is really good. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I always wanted to know what it was like. Just curious to know, man.
Yeah, you have to try it. I can't describe you the taste of it. Like,
I never, you know what? I've never been to a German restaurant. I've never seen one. I've never seen a German restaurant.
are there some here?
I don't, probably not here. I know it's some in America,
Mm,
but none here.
okay.
None here. Nope, none here. But I was just curious to know.
Yeah.
Now, when you were growing up and you were falling in love with hip hop and you love music and stuff like that, like what was your parents thinking? Were they thinking like, oh, it's just a phase he's going through, he'll grow out of it soon, or were they supportive of you, like what you were doing?
I think the fact that my brother did like music too,
Mm-hmm.
um, they were very supportive from the beginning,
Okay.
and I wasn't taking it that serious that I was like to have it as make it my job
Mm-hmm.
until like maybe like 4 or 5 years ago.
Mm.
Yeah, so it was like only a hobby to them, but for me it was like something bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really took it that serious that I said like I want to make a living out of it, out of the music, like 4 or 5 years ago.
And they were on board with
Yeah,
it.
they were on board. Yeah, they're still supporting me. And yeah, it's very nice.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's really dope, bro. Especially, cause like in America, that's not too common, but it's not far fetched either for a family to support their kid if
Mm.
that's their dream to do music. But like overseas, like you don't really too much hear about that because a lot of people are set in their ways and it's conventional. Like okay, we're used to working a job, going to get a career, going to college, you retire, take care of your family, and that's that.
Mm.
I haven't really too much heard of a family from another country saying, you know what, I support my son. I want him to do this music thing. I want him to take it serious.
Yeah.
So that's really dope that you had that support.
Yeah.
stuff
Maybe
like that.
maybe because like they saw how much time I spent doing music and really got like good feedback on it from many people, and maybe that's why they like never doubted me. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what made you want to start producing and engineering? Was it your love for the beats, or was it out of necessity? Because I hear a lot of people say they started producing and engineering out of necessity.
Yeah. To be for real, it started out of as a necessity because
Yeah.
I was starting with a good friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was making the beats, I was writing the lyrics and recording. But then after a while, I wanted to like have more beats, have like more shit I can write on, and so I like downloaded the program
Mm-hmm.
FS Studio, and then I started like learning by myself how to make beats, and kind of out of necessity, I would say.
Yeah. Did you pick up on it quickly, like making beats and stuff like that, or was it like a tedious process where you had to start from learning the sounds to learning how to work the keyboard? You know what I mean? Like, was it one of those things?
Yeah, it was a hard process though. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a process. Like those first years, the beats were whack, like really whack. But I like, I really, I'm really thankful for my older me that I never stopped making beats, because I wouldn't have like gotten to that point right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I also like went to school for 3 years, like for mixing, studio technology, and so all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that kind of helped me to like perfect my sound, like mixing wise, and music theory we learned there, and that kind of brought my production to the next level.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you actually did the homework.
Yeah, that too.
You actually did the homework, so you were really serious about it for real. Like, I really want to learn this thing.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to learn how to do this, not just how to make dope songs. I really want to learn music theory, because you don't hear a lot of people talk about music theory.
Yeah.
A lot of even engineers in the studio, like you don't hear them say music theory. I learned music theory.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you can definitely tell you took it serious and you really wanted to learn the crafting of the music and the mechanics behind it and stuff like that. Now, as time is progressing on, right? You're learning these different things. You're picking up these skills. You're honing your craft. Like, at what age? Because I know you said it was like 4 or 5 years ago. So what age did you start to say, you know what, I want to make this my job?
Mm-hmm.
And also, what gave you that realization that this was really what you wanted to do for the rest of your life and you wanted to make a career out of it?
Yeah, because like I said, I was trying all kinds of stuff, like dancing, sports, or something.
Mm-hmm.
But music was always something that like I was always interested in music. Like, music can express so much, and it can transport feelings like nothing else can do for me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I think it will never get boring to me. That's what I think I can like spend a whole lifetime doing. And right after school, at about 18 years old, I decided that I want to make this my job. Yeah. Then I went to school for it. Yeah.
Okay.
For another 3 years.
Did you like have a job where you were like, yeah, dog, this 9 to 5 shit, this regular everyday life shit is not me. I can't do this for the rest of my life. Because a lot of people get those realizations from things like that too.
Yeah.
Situations like, boy, I can't do this clocking in shit. Somebody telling me what to do. I can't be creative. I got to do the same shit all day, every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was in that for like for like a year
Yeah.
after the school was finished because I wanted to pay them debts off real quick,
Mm-hmm.
as quick as possible. That's why I worked like 1 year straight, 9 to 5, like shifting every week another shift, and yeah, this made me realize I don't want that.
He said, "This ain't it,
I
Jack.
can't do that.
This ain't
Life
it,
is too
Jack."
short, man. Life is too short for another person to tell me what I was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're a creative too. So
Yeah.
when what type of job was it?
It was like the company is called Stihl
Uh-huh.
in Germany. They make like for worldwide. They make chainsaws and yeah, and all kinds of garden equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in the producing area of it, and was like a very monotonous job. You were standing there. I was washing the pieces that come out, like sending them through a big washing machine,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, then they came out. I had to sort them, and that's it. The
So it
whole
was the
day,
same process
the
all
whole
day,
day,
every
1 year
day.
straight. Yeah.
I know you were like, damn, dog. I bet you was right. I bet you was in there like listening to beats or listening to shit or rapping.
Yeah, I was always with my headphones on. Yeah.
Yeah. You like, little do you know, boss man, I ain't gonna be in this motherfucker for long.
Yeah.
Right, I'd imagine, dog, like, cause you know, for me, I couldn't have a job like that where I'm just doing the same thing over and over.
Mhm.
You know, I like to think of myself as a creative kind of sorta, so shit like that
Yeah.
ain't for me either. I like to do different things. I like to try different stuff. I like for my
Yeah.
day, no 2 days to be alike.
Yeah.
So I can just imagine you, bro. You probably like, man, this shit ain't it, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I got shit that I could be doing right now,
Yeah.
for sure. Like, so for a person who has never heard your music, right?
Mhm.
How would you describe it? How would you describe, like, if you could put it in a couple words, like, how would you describe your music?
I would describe it as atmospheric. Atmospheric. Do you call it
Yeah.
atmospheric? Spacey and different. Yeah.
True to you.
Yeah.
True to you.
Just the shit that I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it never. I mean, I started with like the old school, like influence, with like doing straight rap on like boom bap beats, but that kind of yeah, evolved into something different because I was working with the last few years. I was working with different artists that came from like from pop or even Latin music, and that all kind of mixed a new sound. Like these experiences have for me like created a new sound. Like yeah, and it's still growing. I'm never like doing the same shit over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm always trying to learn, get to know new people in the industry, work with different artists that can inspire me and I can inspire them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
that's
just
the
grow.
way. And just grow.
You're gonna evolve musically, bro.
Yeah.
Like, look at Kendrick Lamar. Like, came out with how many fucking mixtapes, dog? Like 5 mixtapes.
Yeah.
Then he came out with Section 80. Then he came out with Good Kid, Mad City. Then he came out with To Pimp a Butterfly. Then he came out with Damn. Like, all of those projects, his sound evolved.
Yeah.
You know, he went from working with Dr. Dre to Thundercat, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
to Zakari, like all of these different artists, bro.
Yeah.
And 2 years prior to those projects, we probably would have never imagined him working with those artists.
Yeah, exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you got to keep evolving, especially with the times, because we get tired of hearing the same stuff over
Yeah.
and over again as consumers of music.
Yeah.
So you got to evolve with the times, for sure. So that's good that you know that you have to do that, because
Yeah.
a lot of artists would like, shit, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
But nah, you got to evolve with the times, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so today, who are some artists that you look up to as far as like the music that they're making, the moves that they're making, the sound that they have? Like, who's some artists that you look up to today, like present artists? 'Cause I know you like Mobb Deep and shit.
Yeah.
I know you like Kumo D and all of them dudes.
Yeah.
Eric B. Rakim. But who's some artists today that you like and listen to?
I really like J. Cole, JID. Matter of fact, the whole Dreamville label.
Okay.
Who's up there too? It's kind of hard, man. I know a guy named Joji. Do you know him? Joji.
Mm-mm.
He's originally from Asia, I think, but he lives in the States,
Yeah.
and he does some good music too, like on lo-fi beats with like melodic stuff on it. They're really, yeah, I fuck with this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't tell you many more because
You listen to your own shit.
yeah, I'm listening to own beats, own shit,
Mm-hmm.
and all yeah, not even hip hop sometimes. Yeah, many times I listen to like other genres to keep like not have too much influence from other hip hop artists. Have to like um affect me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I do the same thing, bro. Like I try not to if I'm interviewing somebody and
yeah.
they did an interview with somebody else, or I'm about to interview somebody
Mhm.
and they interview with somebody else. I don't like to watch the interview they did with the other person
Yeah,
because I like for everything to be fresh,
yeah.
be a fresh interaction. I'm not
Exactly.
influenced by the questions that they ask.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, so in your last interview with such and such, you said such and such. Just piggyback off that, and the whole interview with me would be about what they talked about with another motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely. Or if somebody who does an interview show just like mine,
Mhm.
I try not to do what they do, so I don't really watch their interviews. I watch other types of interviews,
Okay.
other types of content. So I know what you mean, and I hear a lot of artists say the same thing that you saying.
Yeah.
Same sentiment. Like I try to keep my shit fresh and do my own thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Definitely, bro. So I ask every artist this when they come on my show. What is your main goal that you want to accomplish with your music? Like the number one thing, the main thing that you want to accomplish, bro.
I think like the world is a fucked up place, right? And I want to at least like with my music, I wanted to like reach the most possible amount of people that it can, and like everyone's dealing with struggles, everyone's dealing with like failures, and I'm trying to like keep them positive, share my struggles with them to show them they're not alone at what they're going through, and yeah, and make the world a better place with like speaking on these topics and not like only sharing more negativity and hate through music. Yeah.
That's dope. A lot of people say I want a chain. I want to buy my mama a big house. I want to buy a lamb. I want,
But
you know what I'm saying? I want to break all my niggas out of jail. This man say he want to make the world a better place with his music.
Yeah, but that ain't change shit. No materialistic thing can change anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real change come from inside. Yeah.
Change from within, dog.
Man.
That's real, man. Damn, that's some real shit, man.
Thanks,
For
man.
real, bro. Like, damn. Change come from inside.
Yeah. You know the song by J. Cole?
Which one?
I was listening to it a couple days ago. Change. They're looking for change at the pin glide, but the only real change come from inside.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yep. That's real.
I might like tell you something or present you a new song, but the only change can happen if you're like willing to change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I think. Like most people who are struggling with themselves are more likely to change than people who are not even are aware of these struggles. You know, and by speaking them out or like having them on songs that people listen to, you can like share more awareness on them for other people to like, oh shit, that's the type of situation I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely,
shed a
bro.
light on it.
Like Jay-Z said, how can you heal what you never reveal?
Yeah.
You can't heal what you never reveal, bro. And it got to either be revealed by you revealing it or somebody else speaking it and you like, damn, I never even thought about that.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, somebody got to have enough self-awareness to know that something is a problem for them to change that problem.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's how I see it too.
Yeah, facts. Now, back to Germany, dog, because I'm curious now. I'm curious now, dog. Y'all, y'all make Benzes, y'all make Porsches, y'all make Lamborghinis and Rolex, every fucking thing, dog. What is it like over there, bro? Like, paint a picture for me. Like, where you from? What's it like? What's the culture like? What's the culture like?
It is, yeah. Everything happens so fast over there.
Yeah.
Like in Stuttgart, everything has to happen fast. People are like stressed all the time.
For real?
Yeah, most of them.
What they stressed
I
about?
don't know, man. They got everything, but they stressed out. I don't know.
So it's a lot of money out there. Like
Yeah.
it's a well-to-do area.
Yeah, I think Stuttgart is even like the highest of like the pricing of the houses and the apartments is the highest in whole Germany. Right
For real?
now, right now, yeah.
Listen, all the girls from Stuttgart, because my guy, he's gonna be on the show, so I know he got juice over there. Listen, fuck with me, all right. All the women over there, all the well-to-do ones, fuck with me. Y'all got, listen, I'm dead serious. Y'all fuck with me, cause in Colombia, listen, we got like the lowest motherfucking. We got the lowest price houses around this motherfucker. So y'all fuck with me. But no, I'm just playing. But so it's a lot of money and everybody's stressed out and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so is it a lot to do? Like as far as like the nightlife, shopping, entertainment? Is it a lot?
Yeah, in Stuttgart there's much going on in like that.
Okay.
In that area, yeah.
I'd imagine the economy would be good with having, plants like the Porsche plant and the Mercedes plant. Like,
Yeah.
I'd imagine the economy is real good.
Yeah.
What are the women like? Are they snobby because it's a successful area, thriving area?
Yeah. Snobby you can call it definitely, yeah.
Damn. Fuck with me, man. I like snobby. All right. You rich, I like snobby. So do a lot of artists come there on their tour stops and shit like that?
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Who have you seen in concert?
In concert in Stuttgart?
Mm-hmm.
Meek Mill?
He came to Stuttgart?
Yeah. That was like 3 or 4 years ago.
How was that?
I don't know. You mean how the show was?
Yeah.
He came late and he left early. Yeah.
Meek was a nigga in Germany? Damn. I thought niggas only did that in America. Damn.
Yeah, the show was not that good.
It wasn't?
No.
And that's the only person you saw in Stuttgart?
Stuttgart, I saw Art Future too, like Tyler the Creator and his gang.
That was dope.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Okay, them niggas was on time, ain't it?
Yeah. Who else did I saw in Stuttgart? Did I see? I don't know, to be exact. Maybe like Tiger.
Tiger?
That was like 2012.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I've seen other rappers, but in other parts of Germany.
Okay.
Yeah, like A$AP Rocky, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the crime like over there? Is it a high crime rate?
Not really.
For real?
Yeah.
So you can like leave your car door unlocked and shit like that, and nobody will break in.
Yeah.
Damn.
You could.
You could.
Yeah. But you could, but it ain't that safe.
Yeah.
When you are in Stuttgart. Like, I live not exactly in Stuttgart, but like couple cities out of Stuttgart, and there it would be safe. Yeah. But in Stuttgart, I don't think it would. I wouldn't consider it safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's the weather like? Is it like hot all the time? Is it regular weather like you have your regular seasons?
Yeah.
Like summer, spring.
You have the
winter?
regular seasons. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it snow a lot during the winter time?
The last few winters it didn't snow that much.
Okay.
Yeah, but usually like 5-6 years ago, every winter was like very, very much snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, with you being from over there and this your first time in America, you rode in a car, and you noticed that the steering wheel was on the other side of the car.
Where?
Like, cause in Germany, isn't the steering wheel on the other side of the car?
Nah.
It's not. It's on the same side.
Yeah.
So y'all shit not like that over there.
Nah.
Why did I think it was like that in Germany?
I don't know. In the UK it is.
In the
So.
UK it is.
Yeah.
Okay, because I knew it was somewhere where the steering wheel was on the other side of
Yeah,
the car.
UK.
Okay.
Exactly.
See, that's how you know I'm not cultured, man. All I know is these South Carolina streets, baby. I need to get that passport stamp, man. So you like America all in all, like
Yeah.
coming over here and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I like it here, man.
Was South Carolina the only place that you went to since
Yes.
you've been here?
Yes. Yeah, I landed in Atlanta, but I was only at the airport, so that
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Gotta go next time you come, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. See them country booties, man. Like, are the women shaped different here than in Germany? Like the women that you've seen, are they like shaped different?
Not really.
They're not.
No.
Is it a lot more black people here than in Germany?
Yeah.
Is it a lot of black people in Germany?
Yeah, but not as much as here.
Really?
Yeah.
And are they German? Are they considered German?
Yeah. Yeah. Most of them.
That's crazy, because I'm learning something new. Because I didn't know you could be black and be considered German. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Is that the case? Like you can be black and be considered German?
Yeah. If
Wow.
if you're born there, then you're German.
Mind blown. Mind blown. I really didn't know that though. I didn't know that because everyone that I met that was German was, Caucasian. Well, not black.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. I did not know that, bro. Wow. And another thing, like, my best friend, he's half German. His mom is from Germany.
Okay.
But she moved from Germany like 30-some years ago.
Okay.
And she doesn't really talk much about Germany. He talks about Germany a little bit. One thing he does mention about Germany is the candy. He says y'all have the best candy, bro.
We have good candy, though.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He says y'all have the best candy. Like, he gets packages of German candy sent to his house. That's how good it is.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, I tried it, too. It was really good, man. Y'all have, like, this candy. It's, like, white chocolate on top. It's cookie in the middle. And then it's, like, milk chocolate on the bottom. Forget what it's called, though.
I don't know what you mean.
It's delicious, bro. Like, the inside is, like, cookie.
Okay.
But it's good. I forget what it's delicious, man. It's so good, bro.
Yeah. If you remember the name, just let me know.
I got you, bro.
I'm gonna send you a package.
You gonna send me a pack?
Yeah.
Send me one of them rich girls, man. I don't even want none of that candy, dog. Send me one of them rich girls. And a Benz, bro. Send me a Benz, man. However you gotta send me a Benz, all right?
All right.
Or no, fuck that, Porsche. Send me a Porsche.
Porsche?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Y'all heard what he said, right? He gonna send me a Porsche and a fucking rich girl. That's all we need, baby.
Rapper status.
Yes, bro. Rapper status. See, you need friends in different countries, man, in different places, man. You need that. You need friends in different places, man. So, bro, like, what brought you to America, like, in South Carolina specifically? Because you could have chose damn near anywhere to go, but you chose to come here. Like, what brought you here?
It was crazy. Like, I got this one friend called Jerry.
Okay.
And I connected with him like 2 years ago, and he was liking my music, and he was originally here from America too, so he got like many people knowing here, and yeah, that's the connection still was like the last 2 years it went well, and yeah, like 2 or 3 months ago, he was telling me that he was sending my music out to some people, and then a response came back that someone wanted to like work with me here in America, and it turned out to be like Diggs, Frankie Diggs. He got a label here in South Carolina, Columbia, with like many rappers on it, and he was interested in working with me, and asked if I was interested too, and yeah, of course I was, and now I'm here.
Wow.
Working with a lot of artists here, like Tick, Snook, Armin Black, Paris, a producer, Matt, mob, a producer. Yeah, yeah, some very talented artists
Yeah.
out here. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a pleasure working with them, and definitely not the last time. Yeah,
They showed a lot of love.
yeah.
I heard a lot of good things about you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Heard a lot of good things about you, man. Especially my homie Tig. We grew up together like since shorties.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
yeah, me and Tig got in trouble together. If you look at our interview, man, like we went to jail together, man. We were like 16.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, right?
How old are you now?
26.
26.
So that was 10 years ago.
Okay.
I'm far removed, dog. You know what I'm saying? I wear button-up shirts and slacks to work and shit. So I'm far removed from that shit. But yeah, man, like me and Tick, that's my boy. So he called me. He's like, "Yo, bro, Alex Justice dope as fuck, bro, from Germany. Like, dude, it's crazy. Like, you need to check him out. Like, I heard a lot of good things about you, bro. For real.
That's crazy,
Definitely,
man.
bro.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So, you say American. Do American artists show more love than German artists?
From what I've experienced, yeah,
For real?
yeah.
Okay. Cause
But
I'd
I-
imagine.
But to be honest, I didn't work with a lot of German artists yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cause it's not really like a big scene out there, I'd imagine, or is it?
It is.
It is.
It is like the music market in Germany is the second biggest music market worldwide after America.
What?
Yeah. I didn't know that too. Like 5 months ago, I didn't know that too.
What?
Yeah, it is.
Damn.
Yeah, it's some shit going out there. But I was like never focusing on the German market until like 2 months ago or so.
So you were focusing on like the American market?
Yeah, more than the German one. But last month I made a German album, German hip hop. Yeah, I wouldn't call it hip hop, but a German album, and yeah, just to like gain attraction from the Germans too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that received?
I didn't put it out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog, if they the second biggest, man, like that might be a lane. But see, it's good you're bilingual.
Yeah.
You can speak both.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. Like shit, when one trap slow, you go to the other one, baby. Make this shit shake over here. Make this shit
how it
shake
is.
over here.
That's how it is.
Yeah, y'all ain't fucking with me? All right, cool. I'm gonna go to America. Y'all ain't fucking with me? I'm gonna go to Germany. You know what I'm saying? You good.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Definitely, bro. And it keeps you on your toes too, bro. You know what I mean? Like, because it's kind of different rhyming words in German than it is in English.
Mhm.
So you have to kind of be brushed up on both when it comes to like making music and stuff like that. Like you gotta practice. Like you can't just be an autopilot
Yeah.
when you're doing both. You gotta practice. You know what I mean? Because you be
Yeah.
like, damn, how do I say this shit in English? You know what I'm saying? Like, this how you know what I'm saying? They keep you on your feet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're doing both. So that's
Exactly.
dope, bro. That's dope. Definitely, man. But bro, I appreciate you, dog, for coming on the show, man. Like,
Thanks a lot.
could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me
In Colombia.
in Colombia, bro, on Muddy Waterz, man. This your first interview?
Yeah.
Got his first interview, man. So you know what that mean, right?
What that mean?
You gotta send me a Porsche and one of them rich girls, man.
Yeah.
A Porsche and one of them rich girls, baby.
It's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But I appreciate you coming on, dog.
Thanks, bro.
For sure, man. I enjoyed the
Yeah,
conversation.
it was nice though.
Learned a lot about Germany. Learned a lot about you. Learned a lot about culture. Just learned a lot of stuff, man. Tell the people where they can find you at, bro, if they want to get in tune with your music.
You can find me on like any streaming platform. You can find me on Instagram, _Alex Justice. Yeah, just look it up. You'll find something.
Yeah, man. Follow bro. Get in tune with his music, man. For sure. Muddy Waterz, we out.